dinner on the table for her, and she'd come in and one o'clock on the dot. She went off anyway and left him inside, and she was no more awkward man from here to there. The like of him that would criticise. The first thing he did was to sit down and nap out a can of canned beans. That's what's wrong with women, no plan. Now he said to her, if the fire cake later on to cook the dinner, I'll make the cake now, and at the same time put the iron to the fire, which I will show. You put the iron to the fire anyway, and you put the make the cake into the box, you know, the bread pan. And the bread sort of salt, and began tossing it up and down. Sure, he was loud up to his eyebrows, rubbing his hands to his face, and searching his pockets for his pipe. He was as quiet as the pointing through a light. Then he made it well in the centre and added in the sun mixing it all and kneading it into a dough. Of course, he made it too wet. There was more dough on his hands than the bread pan. Then he got the oven. He didn't put it on the fire to heat it, or he didn't shake it just over the bottom of it to prevent it from sticking. No, he just got the dough off his hands and laid it into the oven. Or he didn't put the sign of the cross with knife in it. No. Pour it over the fire, put the lid down, and put the live coals on top of that. That was one job. Then he picked up the iron, and to see if it was hot, he put it up to his cheek. It wasn't hot, it was right. He proceeded to iron the shirt, and for that operation he did a huge ordinance. Hens along the half door, calves driven in the window, all with their mouths open complaining, but he had forgotten to feed them. His eyes were so deafening he went to prepare a coronation.
And the robin, their sweet notes entwine on the banks of the shore that flows down by Moyvane. Flow on, lovely river, flow gently along, by your water so clear, sings the last merry song. On the green banks I wander, where first I did join with you, loving light, the rose of Moyvane. Oh, Molly, dear Molly, it breaks my fond heart to know that we two forever must part. I will think of you, Molly, while sun and moon shines on the banks of the shore that flows down by Moyvane. Flow on, lovely river, flow gently along. You ask me just where this all comes from, for I know things won't change here, my dear. If you know romance turns out a failure, here's where to find me, my dear. I'm just on the blue side of Lonesome, right next to the Heartbreak Hotel, in a tavern known as Three Teardrops, on a bar stool not doing so well. This floor,
no France and Germany, but the heart feels right in the Knockalougha road that runs down to the sea. I was a stranger on that road so many years ago. They greeted me so friendly with a warm and kind hello. When the bright red sun sinks in the west, it is there I long to be, where peace is found on the Knockalougha road that runs down to the sea. The Yuckley folk were bright brighter lights for fortune and for fame. They leave them nest homes far behind, and hearts that call their names. As the years go by, some live and die, and some long to feel so free. To roam again the Knockalougha road that runs down to the sea. But night
where I wish that the mountain of Brandon would appear at the red light down. I gaze over Smerwick Harbour, see the arch with their billowing sails. My body is here in the valley, my heart in the land of Wales. So feels the juice of the valley, it softens my will and my brain. And whenever I say a few dollars, do I fall again? For I'm thinking of Kerry and Ireland, the baskets and perfumes you will, where the sun red for fire.
I was once in a drive-through at McDonald's coming over Dublin with my dad. And apparently you order your food at the first window, you pay for it at the second window, and you collect it at the third window. So this chap, he was 83 or 4 years old, he was at the first window ordering his food. And he was fairly slow about ordering it. And this young lady was behind him, and she started to food. And she opened down the window and she said, "Get on with it," she says, "we haven't got a day." The young man said, "Right." He ordered his food. He went to the second window and he said to the lady at the second window, "I want to pay for the person behind me as well." So he paid for her, and when she got up to the second window, the girl at the second window told her, the man in front had her food paid for. And she opened out the window and said, "Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you." So when he went to the third window, he produced the 2 receipts and he collected her food as well as his own. Are some old folks, they were dancing and smiling at night. Sat an old man alone at a table, as if there's some place that he'd rather be. I said, "Sir, can I play something for you? Something special that you'd like to do?" When he looked up at me, he was smiling. Oh, but his eyes, They couldn't hide the tears. He said, play me the waltz of the angels, and I'll close my eyes and pretend. Play me the waltz of the angels, so I can dance with my angels again. He said, yes, that's the song I remember. It's the one that
of love and understanding. Good night kisses I get now are cold and so demanding. So mama, will you pray tonight, and while you're on your knees, mama, say a special prayer for me. The nights get cold and lonely when you're far away from home, and loneliness makes it easy for a good girl to go wrong. Evil eyes search through the night for lonely girls like me. So mama, will you pray tonight? Say a special prayer for me. I miss.
If you want to borrow one, or I can give Dad a message. Well, said the farmer, unfortunately, no. I really need to talk to your dad about your brother Tommy getting my daughter Mary pregnant. The boy thought for a moment and then said, you'll have to talk to my dad about that. I know he charges 500 for the bulls and 150 for the pigs. I have no idea how much he charges for Tommy.
Lifted seats while I was sleeping, and the vision that was planted in my brain still remains within the sound of silence. And in the naked garden, in restless dreams I walk alone through narrow streets of cobblestone, beneath the halo of a street lamp. I turn my collar to the cold and damp, but my eyes were met by the flash of a neon light that split the night and touched the sound of silence. And in the naked light I saw 10,000 people, maybe more. People walk people talking without sleeping, people hearing without listening, and people writing songs that voices will
me come in, sir, and meet my father, and for to please him play the foggy Jew. I played the blackbird, the stack of barley, brought me glory and the foggy Jew. She sang each note like an Irish linnet, and the tears flowed in her eyes of blue. 'Twas early, all in the morning, I hit the road for old Donegal. Said she, goodbye, sir, she cried and left me, and my heart remained with the Galway shawl. She wore no jewels, no glossy diamonds, no paint or powder, no nothing at all. She wore her bonnet with a ribbon on it, and around her shoulders was the Galway shawl.
Away from you, the dreams and plans we cherished as we shared these last few years, they're slowly being extinguished. They run down my face in tears. This heart of mine is breaking, it's pounding in my breast. Still everybody tells me that you know it's for the best. But today I leave my best friend, as I leave you both behind. Both you, my love, and Ireland will be always on my mind. Oh, lights across our harbor are fading from my view. Alone aboard the ferry, as I sail away from you. The dreams and plans we cherished as we shared these last few years, they're slowly being extinguished. They run down my face in tears. I'm sitting by the window, and the black hills of Knockalougha, where the pines are so high, miles away from home. I hear the voice of the misty mountain calling me back home. So take me back to the black hills of Knockalougha, to the beautiful Indian country that I love. Get out, get out, get out, cheer up, this town is ready. Let me happy. I'm in love again, and I'm walking through things. Great flowers, the rain may glisten, but still I listen around. And I'm just a kid again, doing what I do again, singing a song. When the red robin goes blah, blah, bobbing along. Oh yeah. When the red robin goes blah, blah, bobbing along.
from different parts of the earth, and each man spoke of his favourite ruler, of the land that gave him birth. Said Pierre of France, now here is one who was queen of my land. It's a lovely face of Marie Antoinette and a beautiful, well-formed hand. Oh, beauty is little, the Scotsman cried. It will not save from the hangman's knot. For here is a face, a picture to see, of Mary, Queen of Scott. The Englishman smiled and he quietly said, I too have a picture to show. It's the lovely face of Victoria the Great, a friend of the high and the low. But McCormack was the only one there. He came from the land of the green. Now, boys, said he, I would like you to see the face of Ireland's queen. She's noble and sweet, gentle and true. She's the queen of the dear old thought. And he drew from his bosom that beautiful face of Mary, the Mother of God.
Anymore. I remember my sisters at home, they would be asking for 3 weeks before, and after being told all the rules and regulations, I had them again and again. The last thing they were told before leaving the house was to be sure to be back here by 10. But now, it's midnight before they begin to get ready, and then the rushing would start. By the time they are finished and ready to go, there was every room in the house pulled apart. One of the girls came into the kitchen. She said, Mammy, what will I do? My hair was washed since last Tuesday, and the lads has used all the shampoo. The mother said, I'll soon tell you the way we used to wash it, but I suppose you're too grand for that anymore. We get a big lump of soap and a basin of water from the tub outside the back door, and at that time we had reason to wash it, but things are different now. What would you do if you were milking by hand and your head twice a day against the ribs of a cow? One of the lads had a new electric razor, and he stuck it into the wall. He had himself shaved in a minute, and he used no water at all. Then they were talking about this great band that was coming to play. Mickey Rock, they said was his name. He was known all over the country for his TV and radio fame. Well, when they told me how much he was charging, I nearly died of the fright. And they thought he was reasonable enough at £800 for the night. When I think of the country hall now go and we danced the grandest tune, with one fellow on the cordion and another fellow on the spoons. For the jigs and the reels and the set tunes, no better men could be found. And God knows they wouldn't have the money, they often played all night for £1. Later on, I happened to be outside for a minute, and this long-haired gurrier drove into the yard. Good thing it couldn't be Nace Road he was driving, either that or being chased by a guard. He was surely doing 70 coming up to the door, and he just slammed the brakes to pull up, and his elbow stuck out of the window, a really sure sign of a pup.
And Mary, fond Mary, declared unto her lover, you have stolen my young heart from the banks of the Lee. For I loved her very dearly, so true and sincerely. There is no one in this wide world I love more than she. Every bush, every bower, every sweet Irish flower reminds me.
If the right woman catches you with the wrong woman, you're completely finished. Almost the left. Let's sing one song. This is the song of what proposed. Now the rocket scene for the deer and the goats and all that. But many women had a pop goat and she made good few bob. Or the people bringing the goat to the pub. And for no shame, I wanted just. So this is a song about a fellow that had he had only 3 cows, and he supplemented his income with the book. Now Mickey Lang was a farmer with a little bit of land, just the grass of 3 cows, and he was doing grand. But the income out of 3 cows, now it is very shock. But the way he made his money was a bit of fine big bitty poke. When he was the finest animal that you could ever see, and if you ever saw him, I'm sure you would agree. He had outstanding markings, he was grey with a shade of blue, but his most outstanding feature was his fine big pecker. Now he was the sugar of the goats. He was very popular. He was the sugar of the goats. It didn't cost that much to feed him. You didn't have to give him oats. Well, the only oats he wanted was to get enough to do, for the part that gave him trouble was his fine big picker. One day the goat he broke away from the place where he was tied, and delighted with his freedom, he roamed the countryside. Over fields and hedges, he ran wild, he had no sense, until at last he came to 6 rows of a barbed wire fence. When he ran it regardless, and he cleared it, well, that's true, but hanging on the top row, he left his big shoe. Now we can let the goat back home, he said, who in defeat, to see his fine prize animal with nothing underneath. His face was green with envy, and it turned the shade of blue to see his fine big bitty book without his pecker. Then Sunday morning after mass, the priest called me back in. He said his little Nanny was her maiden time again. McGee was in an awful state. He didn't know what to do. He couldn't tell the priest the book had lost his pecker. And that evening when the priest came with his gold, McGee was feeling sad. He was in an awful state. He was